Welcome back to another episode of Projecting Grandeur. I'm your host, Ron Dichter. Today is a really special episode, well, at least for me, and I hope that you also find enjoyment in this. This is the episode that starts I don't want to say chapter 2, and certainly don't want to say season 2, because we're not there yet. Today, I unleash the real me. And many people who have known me for years know what that guy looks like, because he was around in the early days of my last 2 companies that I started. But now we've got the more experienced, more refined, and hopefully a little bit more confident even guy that's ready to do this again and do it big. But I'm going to start documenting this journey, and I'm going to start taking you on the ride with me so that you can see what this is like in true startup mode, because that's where we are. And we are going to get this thing cranking up, and you're going to see what it's like to take a business from $0, well, to the moon. I believe really emphatically about the business that I'm about to start, or I just started. I believe the product, which is software, is amazing. I believe the selling points of it around both cost, features, complexity, and really what it's aspirationally trying to do is just a tremendous opportunity. And I'm gonna start assembling a team from ground zero here. Like literally, it is startup mode. I'm gonna show you what it's like to sit in these software meetings. I'm gonna show you the aggravations. There may even be some tears as we get into this. But the real Ron Dichter is now ready to stand up, and man, I am so fired up and so excited, because I'm doing it this time on my terms. I'm doing it this time with nobody telling me what I can and can't do, and I'm ready to bring to market something that's really revolutionary. And we got some big goals, and I'm ready to see them happen. So for those of you that have been along for the journey so far, I think we're 60-something episodes in here, and I've been doling out, whatever expertise you can deem out of this. But man, I tell you what, I have built a bunch of businesses. I've made some really bad mistakes along the way. I've shared, the pitfalls, the successes, the cautionary tales, and I've done that kind of with hindsight, where you've gotten to see from my past experiences. But now you're going to get to live it in real time. And we're going to do this. We're going to start building this business. I'm going to showcase everything that's good, everything that's bad. It's going to be an open book. And my goal here, if you're just getting started in your own business, or you're thinking about starting your own business and you need somebody to help kind of guide you, or a sounding board, or even just somebody to share in their misery as they share their stories of the failures and the challenges that they've been dealing with in the business, that's what I'm going to give to you. And I think that, the information that's going to come out is going to be, it's going to be unpredictable, frankly, because it's living in real time, because it's going to be driven based upon actual events that are happening in my life and in my business. I don't know what this is going to look like. Again, the Projecting Grandeur, the whole reason I started this is because you need to be able to convey to the world what you believe inside, burns inside of you, that you can do, but you're just waiting for the actions, the success, the things that you're doing to come out so that the world can see what you've meant to be. Well, this is my time. This is my time to project grandeur of what I believe this next business is going to be. I believe that I'm going to be projecting my own sense of grandeur around all the things I've been talking about, and putting them into real use, showing you exactly what I'm preaching here and how I'm using these things the same way that you can use them to find success in your business. And is it going to be a straight line of success? Absolutely not. I'm going to try to be calculated, and I'm certainly going to be judicious in how I allocate my dollars, because it's my money on the table, or my money on the line here. But there's going to be some pitfalls along the way. And I'm going to share those with you too, because this is all about, being honest, being authentic, being who you are. And I'm tired of hiding behind this constrained, reserved version of myself. It's not who I am. It's not who I aspire to be. and I'm giving you guys, the real me. And it's taken me a long time to get to this point where I feel not only comfortable, not only confident, but that I don't have anything in my way. No partners, no equity holders, no shareholders, nothing. This is done on my time, on my terms, my rules, my team I'm assembling, all starting with nothing. So this is gonna be fun, and I hope you come along for the ride. Again, I'll keep weaving in all the details around Projecting Grandeur. I have some amazing guests lined up for interviews that are going to be happening here in the next couple weeks, and I'm looking forward to continuing to share all of those with everyone. But I'm also going to be weaving in like the real, let's go, let's build a business, let's go from the ground floor and see what this thing can do. And I hope you find this helpful. I hope maybe you find this inspiring. And more importantly, I just hope that your journey and what you're trying to do, that you can project your grandeur out there and that you can manifest what you are meant to be. Don't let anyone hold you back. Don't let anything stand in your way. Don't get scared when you have some setbacks, and go for it. Time is now. Time couldn't be better than right now. So go get it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and please subscribe. I've got some cool stuff coming. I need you on my team. Let's go.